Mux? Mux, are you there?
Yeah, you're on.
Am I alone?
You're on.
Am I alone in this world once again? Yes. The answer is always yes. Hello, everybody. That was cool. I like the part where you all said hello. No, really, hey, Mux, how do you work this thing? He thinks it's part of the act. That's cute. A lot of times I do weird shit and then people think it's part of the act. This is totally part of the act right now.
It is. No, really, Lux, how do you work this? Microphone? What's wrong with it? Talk.
Sorry, I'm like trying.
The last 2 minutes of my stand-up has been about, hey Mux, can you come up here?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom. Here, try it.
Sometimes I've been in the bathroom too before. No, really, everybody. I'd just like to take a minute right now to explain why I need a microphone when I could just talk to you. In fact, if I was doing this right now, you'd hear me perfectly well.
Holy crap.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to whisper. You can hear that though. That's fine. I don't need it. In all this chaos and confusion, I didn't want to distract you. From my backpack. Very important to me. My father bought it for me 20 years ago. And it really means a lot to me now. My father, may he rest in peace. He's not dead. He's an insomniac. He really needs his sleep. He gets cranky, and he's old, and he's in Alaska now, and we know how that can be. Here's something. I wanted to, initially I like to try this little bit out because I hear that people like clowns. My therapist says that if I make more friends and try to be a lot more funny, that I'll be happier. So that's why I put on the clown nose. I hate clowns, so I'm getting rid of it now. Therapist, I mean, every year I go to Disneyland and I drop a hit of acid and I talk to Mickey Mouse. And usually he's like, "Oh, hey kid, give me some." Which is like, as an adult on acid, that's fine. But when I was actually a kid and Mickey Mouse said, "Oh, hey kid, give me some," it wasn't cool. I'm gonna play this music. I like having it in the background while I tell stories. I have a couple of stories. I usually do magic. We'll stick with the stories. My father sent me my favorite instrument when I was growing up, the saxophone. The saxophone I got very good at. My father was very wealthy and he could afford such things. Be jealous? I tried to join band and I walked in. It was about this high. Done a lot of drugs since then. This high. And I walked in and I said, "Hey, let me join band." And they said, "Get out of here, kid, you don't even go to this school." And I was like, "What do you mean, kid? I'm 34. That happened a few years ago. Okay, my father, this is my favorite one because every year, about this time of year, it's Christmas time, and he sends me a care package from Alaska. That's where I'm from. That's the accent. And when you get cabin fever, you stay in your cabin and you collect your farts. voice and they just smell them. They just smell their own farts. But Alaskans are smarter than that. They collect them. And he sends them to me every year. Here, have a whiff.
Holy shit!
It's real shit.
Well, that was the sound to come out of that. Terrifying.
He also sent me my imaginary friend. I am just kidding. I never had imaginary friends. They never played with me. They were always like, "Get away from me, kid!" "Hey, mister in the woods, you'll be my imaginary friend. Get out of here! You're not allowed to be within 10 yards of kids." I'm like, all right. So then I had a friend named Patricia. This is Patricia. I'm Mr. Shadows, and you're Templeton. Okay?
Okay.
Good. That's called a compliance test. And everything after this, you have to agree with. Patricia, say hello to everybody. This is fucking Larry the Clown. Say hello to everybody, Larry. Did you hear him?
No. Yes.
I'm Bascom. This is Larry, your Templeton.
Yes.
They usually sing a song for you all, but I don't think they want to now. Oh. I'm just kidding. They'll sing you the song. So these were my friends when I was a child. I'm just kidding. I never was. Oh, if I was, this is the song they used to sing to me. And somehow, retroactively, I'll tell you later. This song goes out to Otto Club. 1, 2, 3, 4. He sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're sleeping. Anyways, that was the musical interlude. Thank you. My dad, even out of nostalgia, he sent me my feeding trough, my feeding bowl. I grew up with it, and they would put the slop in it, slide it under the door. You know how that goes, right? But then my grandpa was the saving grace. My grandpa, this is the height of the story. The story gets better. My grandpa, these goddamn things trap me every time. My grandpa, anyways, my grandpa, he was crazy. He would do these things where he would like do magic. He would pull out, he would, you know how grandpas are where they like pull out their teeth. But it was fucked up because he wasn't wearing dentures. And so that was, he would pull out his glass eye. He did have a glass eye. I accidentally ate it once. Never pooped it out. Anyways, I digress. My grandpa was pretty cool. He showed me some magic. This is the magic. about getting this checked out, but that was actually made by my friend Hayes.